this initiative has the power to touch the lives of every citizen of Kochi city. That's how important it is. We are delighted and honored that Mr. Hota and his team, very busy people, have come down to Kochi because they've sensed something in us. They have sensed our excitement, they've sensed our integrity and our passion. That is why they are here today. What we are going to do is a first in India and probably a first in many things in the world also. So Kochi is going to achieve what has not been done anywhere in the country, and probably not even in cities like London. That's what Mr. Hota was telling me. What are we doing? We are coming out with a card which will be available to the users of the metro system. It is multimodal. The fellow who buys the Kochi Metro NPCI card, whatever you call it, we'll call it something later, can get into the metro with this card, he can use the bus with the card, he can use the boat with the card, and eventually go on to trains, etc. It's multimodal. All forms of transport can accept this card. It is multi-form. This card need not be a card. It can be something on your cell phone. It can be a little patch on your jewelry. I think Hong Kong Metro has shown it. It can be something on your phone, on your wallet. It can be on anything. It can be on a chip on any surface. So it's multi-form and it's multi-use. This card will have some stored debit value in it. You can use it at to buy anything, goods or services at any store, anywhere in India. And once we start tying up with other operators like say Chennai Metro or Delhi Metro, etc., or maybe the airports, etc., in some time in the future, we can use it across other forms of transport all over the country. So it is basically an open-ended, no standards, there are no proprietary technical standards locked into the card. It's open-ended, you can add on any amount of services to this. And the great beauty of this card is they will help us to get business for this card. You can even think of things like you can tie up with a big vendor, he can come and deliver the products in your metro station. There are infinite variations of use available on this card. Second great thing is it's a Janata card. You know how difficult it is to get a Visa or MasterCard for a common man in anywhere in the country. This is something which will be linked with the PM's Janadhan Yojana scheme. It's available to anybody, practically anybody on the street. Every chap can be a proud owner of a travel transit card plus a metro card. Now I'm told in cities like London, etc., and other places, the cards are very limited in use. You can't do this kind of interoperability across various services and goods apart from the transit system. So in many ways, I don't think we are boasting when we are saying that because we are the last metro to be built in the world, we can bring in things which other metros could not. They got locked into technologies and systems, etc. This is what we are trying to do.
A facility which is something unique is going to be available in Kochi, first time in the world, and it would be a card or it would be a multimodal, multiform, multi-utility card, which has not been done anywhere else. There are cards, very successful cards, or the payment forms used in other metros world over. But if the metro card cannot be used for buying goods just outside the railway stations, the card which is used in the metro cannot be used in the bus or in the water. But this will be a card which will be used in the metro rail, in the bus, in the water, and also buying goods, vegetables while going back home. It can be used in the really auto. It can be used in other cities as well. You have heard about the smart city project. The 100 cities would be made smart with and the smart city project has a component of smartly used city travel, urban travel. So the travel is interoperable. A card purchased in Kochi can be used in Chennai, can be used in Jaipur, it can be used in Raipur. It will have a national usage. It is a card which is EMV. EMV means it is really a chip. There is a chip on it, and it is not a max strip. There is a chip sitting on it, and it is a payment card as well as a store value card. There is value in the card, so it is not a zero value card as you will find in many cities. It is a store value card. There are store value cards in many parts of the world, but they are not payment cards that can be used in the shop. So it is a multi-utility card. So multimodal, multi-form, multi-utility, and multi-form in the sense as explained by the MD Judge Saab also, that it can be really, it can take any form. It can be really in the it can be a card, it can be on the mobile, it can be a sticker on the mobile, it can be on the jewelry, it can be on the watch, it can be just kept inside the purse. So it is taking a multi-form. This is very secure. So Kochi Metro becoming really latest, really is taking up. So large number of cash is used on buying the tickets at the metro stations, buying 200, 300 rupees or 50 rupees, 30 rupees. We have to go green. Kochi Metro is coming with a big vision to reduce the carbon footprints here in the scenic, beautiful green state of Kerala. So this is also one of the big vision of the Kochi Metro, apart from the public convenience to reduce the carbon footprint. Our payment system, the electronification of payment system is also going green. So going green initiative and electronification of payment system and Kochi Metro's reducing the carbon print along with the public convenience is a perfect match. And we are building specifications on the basis of which the solution should come. So by the time Kochi Metro is fully operational, a new type of world-class, a leading-edge, futuristic payment solutions, transit solutions would also be in place.